as HGC gets absolutely mounted out of the turn. He gets manhandled.
Comes in over the block pass, makes it happen with his hooks back.
Gorilla Grip.
It is absolutely insane.
The red plate holder on that red TBC machine.
Messes up ATR. Oh, and JC lands on ATR. Oh. It is like I said, like, once this race
Every little bit of juice out of this.
What is gonna happen? Rowdy's.
He goes for the block pass.
Goes for the takeout. And Benny wants himself.
He takes the checkers at Al Dente right now. What a race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reflex TV.
Yeah, I'll mute these. Right, have fun. Good luck.
Yep, good luck, guys. And here we are at Al Dente. Looks like we got JC. Is that it? But we got Benny on the far outside. Gorilla Grip.
And that looks like Gorilla Grip grabs the whole shot.
Croth closely behind. Over the triple finish line. What is Croc going to do? Is he going to go for the block pass? And he slams Gorilla Grip.
That's Gorilla Grip.
Slams Gorilla Grip just a teeny bit on the inside.
MMA officials might have to look at that one and see if that's dirty enough to get a suspension.
Gorilla Grip gives it right back to Croth on the inside. Croth messing up the rhythm section. Still in second.
Croth
JC
almost breaks both legs.
JC getting past Benny. Benny going to the inside.
Chip Chap Chan punting JC Killer off the track.
Benny hitting that
And
wall.
Benny going for the wall jump, gets the wall jump cleanly. Lags a little bit, but he's back. He has Chap in his sights and see if he can do anything to get himself into third place. Then he's got to work on Croth and then got to work on Gorilla Grip for that heat win.
Gorilla Grip, very smooth right now. Looking really good in the whoops. Croth trying to make up that little bit of time. He is about 1 second off from Gorilla Grip.
Yep.
Benny coming up on Chap right now, trying to make the pass. He scrubs the rhythm, hits the triple. Comes up behind Chap. Is he going to be able to make the pass? I think he does. Yep, on the inside. Great move by Benny. Great move.
Benny hitting the preferred line as well over the...
Up the wall a little bit. Chap coming up on the outside. Is Chap gonna be clean? Yes, super clean. Chap messes up on the corner right there, right behind Benny.
Meanwhile, in the battle for first place, Croth is not gaining any time on the Gorilla Grip. Might just be raw speed, but Croth doesn't look like the most consistent person out on track right now. But he is sure pushing it for that first place.
Riding very consistent right now. Benny is making up a ton of time. He just dropped a 108.21 and he messes up the corner just a tiny bit. Sitting in third right now. He is in a transfer position, Brown, so I don't think he's going to get too carried away, but I do think he wants to have that win under in his confidence for coming into the main.
Yep. That heat win does give you a hell of a ton of confidence going into the main event. Yeah. Oh, Gorilla Grip hits the floor over the wall jump, but still remains in front of Croth for the time being. But he messes up that thing, and Croth tries a dirty move on him.
It's a scrub. Croth gets him in the whoops. Blitzing the whoops as hard as he can. There we go. Goes into the corner. Croth is on a mission right now.
Does Gorilla Grip do anything to counter this? As Benny said, there isn't any gate pick in Reflex, so these dudes are going at it for basically no reason if they are above the 5th position. So
Gorilla hits the quad,
this
gets
battle-
reflexed.
oh, Benny closing up after that somewhat horrific start that he had.
Benny is literally sitting back right now just watching them. He is playing the smart move. He's pulling a Dungy right now, just watching the action take place. And here comes Benny, as I say that, makes the pass, and now takes over second from Gorilla Grip. That's crazy, Brown. As soon as I said about Gorilla Grip and consistency, this track can just come up and bite you, man. Holy,
Yep.
insane.
Cross seems to be out front checking out. He's having a cup of tea. He's having a cup of coffee. He is chilling out there with a 107 or 109 as a fastest lap time. But Benny does have the fastest lap time of the race so far with a 108.21.
Yes. I did see Benny. Benny does have 107s and 106s in his bag. So I'm curious to see if he's going to throw that out right now in the heat or if he's going to wait for the main. He is making up a little bit of time on Croth. I think Benny is definitely the fast. Yep, there's a 107 as we speak. 107.63. Benny's coming up on the outside. Makes a mistake.
Oh,
Croth
he's-
pulling that consistency right now, and he's holding up that win. Croth on the outside, hitting the Gorilla Grip, makes the pass back on Benny. Wow.
But Benny squares him up through the rhythm section side by side.
Squares him up.
But Gorilla Grip secures the position. But might Benny come back on the inside of this wall jump right now?
Let's go on board.
They
with
both
Benny.
get it clean.
Going on board with Benny right now. He's literally trying to make the pass up on Gorilla Grip. Croth is just, he is just consistent right now up front. I don't think anybody's going to catch him right. Oh, and Benny goes off the track. Wow. Soon as we said something, man, it's just like, this track can bite you. These berms, I was saying it in my first heat, man. These berms, they get you. As soon as you start pushing, that's when it bites you. Wow. Benny,
Yep, and now he doesn't just have to worry about the Gorilla Grip in front of him. Now he has to worry about Chip Chap Chan behind him, just in case he does get moved out of the transfer positions. Now you just got to take it as a consistency race and try and make it into this main event.
Yep. Looks like Gorilla Grip is, what is he? He is 3 seconds down from Croth right now, and he makes a mistake. Blows the corner.
goes
Benny
over the
comes on
berm.
the inside, takes second, just like that. We have seen so many swaps for the lead. I mean, literally, the only one that has 0 mistakes right now is Croth. Croth is just on a mission right now. Let's go, Croth. Croth is going to have all the confidence in the world coming in the main.
Yep, and now Chip Chap Chan is closing in on these top 3 battles right now. He is only 3 to 4 seconds off right now.
Croth going through the
He
switch
could make
back.
this work.
Croth going through the switchback. Chap is trying to make up some time right now. He is 1 second down from Gorilla Grip, so he's coming through the whoops. He's trying to make it in. It looks like he's in a transfer position, so I don't think he's going to get too carried away.
The one thing we don't know is where JC Killer is, but he is, in fact, our second
I can't see his stream.
person in our point standings right now.
Yes, the last thing JC wants to do is go through that LCQ. I think he's good. I think he's in the. Knowing JC, I think he's gonna be able to go through. I can't see. I wish I'd be able to stream through, but usually he's up here, so hopefully he's good back there. Yeah, Gorilla Grip is in third, just trying to hold off Chap. Chap is making a run, makes a little case in that rhythm section. Benny is on a mission right
Oh,
now.
one
He's
thing,
pulling in Croft.
he is caught the whole way up. Like, I think it was 5 to 6 seconds at one point. He has now closed it down to 1 or 2. That is an amazing ride. Benny pulling out the 106. That might be one of the fastest laps we've ever seen on this track, especially during a race like this.
Alright, I'm getting a purple screen for Gorilla Grip. I'm not sure what that is. Are you getting that too, Brown?
No.
Okay, then
Not for me.
Set my stream, so no worries. I can't see Oh, there he goes. He's back on. He's back on. Oh, Gorilla. What happened? That was Croth. There we go. Croth is back on. Croth is back on. Croth has all the pressure in the world right now from Benny, and Benny hits the wall. Benny makes the pass on Croth. This is getting interesting. Is Croth going to come back? Croth coming back to the inside. Very nice to Benny right there. Benny is going to be very happy that Croth did not take him, because Croth could have literally just, he could have plowed Benny in that inside right there. Good for Croth though. Good for Croth. Keeping it really clean. It's just a heat race. They know it. They're both very good riders. They both know the consequences of taking each other out. You can go to the LCQ just like that. So good for Croth. I think he's gonna just sit back, chill with Benny. If the mistake comes, I think he's just gonna take it. But knowing Croth, he's probably just gonna sit back, chill in second, and get a solid.
JC is now onto a battle for fourth, and he hits the floor. He is off the bike. Might be a broken spleen, might be a broken neck. I don't even know. That's not him walking for another 10 years of his life, but Jesus.
I don't know. JC's a pretty strong dude. I think he's gonna get up and he's gonna make a charge. He's gonna make a charge for.
Yeah, you gotta fix that back of his first.
Yeah.
Gotta.
I'm very
That did
impressed
not
with
look
Benny.
good for his legs,
I
his back,
didn't
everything,
realize
bro.
it. Benny is the fastest man on the track right now with a 106. That is absolutely flying, Brown. That is flying. Benny
Yep,
is
I think
by far-
that's one of the fastest laps put down in the track, even without the racing scenario that are in right now.
Benny is very, very good right now with just making a comeback. He's by far has the raw speed. Croth, I'm seeing very consistent laps from him. So it's gonna come down to a start.
Gorilla Grip made his mistake in the whoops, and now Chip Chap Chan is right on his rear end, rear tire. Only a couple of bike links behind. They're now within 1 second of each other. Chip Chap Chan is pushing his limit to try catch up and pass for this third position. With JC behind them, only 2 seconds behind.
Oh, God's plan, making the move on Croth.
Oh.
Or was that a lapper? Was that a lapper, bro?
Yeah, I think that was a lapper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Made a mistake right there. Looks like we got Gorilla Grip sitting in third, and Chap in fourth. He lost a little bit of time. He was making up. Looks like Chap this whole race, man. He's been making up time and just getting put back down. And Benny with the win, heat win. Croth a couple seconds down in second. Benny's gonna have all the confidence in the world coming into that main. That was a absolutely heater that he pulled down. A 106.77. Very impressed with that. Looks like Chip Chap is now in fourth. He's gonna finish in fourth. That's a transfer. I'll have to see what.
JC in fifth. Then we have Just World, I think, in sixth.
Yes. Looks like.
And then we have God's Plan rounding out the top 7.
Yep. We'll probably pull Benny. We'll hear what Benny has to say, and then we'll have Benny hop in the announcing booth with us for the LCQ, and we'll get everything set up for the mains after that. This was an awesome race.
Okay. Benny, how did it go? That was a major comeback from you, from last to first in this pretty astonishing race, as you were basically dead last off the start. How'd you feel?
Is he unmuted?
Yeah.
My bad. It was my mic. I had my mic muted. I think I was fourth or fifth off the start. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Basically,
an awesome comeback, man. Awesome.
Just waiting on what?
I'm just saying that was an awesome comeback. What do you think about those berms? I seen that you were sliding out a little bit when you started charging a little bit. How'd those berms feel? I think, was I right about when saying coming into the corners to just let off a teeny bit? It's almost better to go slower in the corners so you don't mess up.
Yeah, basically, what you want to do, I'd say 40 to 50% of the way through the turn, want to tap the brakes or just let off the gas depending on which turn it is.
Gotcha.
and then just pedal to the metal for the rest of the turn.
Yes.
There's a very definitive technique for these turns specifically on al dente. It's the difference between a 106 and a 108.
Gotcha.
Yep.
It really is, man. That was an awesome comeback. Croth rode a very good race, and you just you really came in with those lap times was insane. So
Getting the wall jump pretty consistent as well. How does it feel to be the fastest man on track right now?
Good, but it doesn't really mean much on this track. It's so hard to get around people unless somebody screws up the wall, or I think I actually made a couple of passes in the rhythm sections, the first two rhythm sections. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep. That is a very common thing with these outdoor supercross tracks, with how hard they can be and how like pedal to the metal they are, with all like how fast they are and everything. Makes them very hard to make passes and gain time unless you have, as you said.
Good.
all right, let's spectate this.
And Max
What's
left
the
immediately.
whole shot?
Knuckles right now in second place.
Wait, Max game crash.
Let's just give him the spot. We might as well.
Just give him the spot. He's good.
Alright.
Okay.
Just World come in. Knuckles trying to make
Ooh.
a pass on Juice World. God's playing holding the lead down. Knuckles faces the trick.
Almost dies.
God's playing holding the lead right now. Riding very consistent so far in the later sections. Hits the step
Hitting
on,
the
paces
outside
it a
line.
little bit.
Oh, cases it a little. All right.
It's
See, it's-
weird that he's
launching
running.
the wall
punches
all
the
way
wall.
into the
Holy
Holy crap.
shit. He has broken his legs, but still somehow riding with two detached limbs right now. This is some wizardry type.
Let's go back to
Excellent.
the transfer position. Last transfer position.
Looks like Juice WRLD. Knuckles is
Oh,
holding
Knuckles!
down.
Knuckles has made his way into the second position. He could be opting into the main event this weekend. Taking some weird lines as he was taking the outside on that switchback, which no one's hit. Literally a fresh line. No one's hit it all day, but you know, Knuckles is just built different, I guess.
Hey, Just World. A lot of times when we're running motos, just casually will
He's
keep
coming
pace
up on
with
the
us.
outside, Benny. Coming up on the outside. Knuckles shuts
Yeah.
the door.
Knuckles
He
shuts
sh-
the door,
Oh!
but he somehow squeezes through the little gap that Knuckles left him because he's a little jammy little prick. Oh, I'm not.
As we spoke,
oh,
Juice WRLD saying,
okay.
you know what? He's saying, you know what, Wire? I'm making the pass, and he goes for the lead and makes it happen.
Proving me
In
right.
3 corners, he goes from what the F word? He went
From third to first.
Yeah, that's the words. Yeah. them words.
Unbelievable pass from Juice WRLD. That was insane. Knuckles went from literally second to third in like, literally 2 sections. So we've seen Knuckles go mount the charge.
Knuckles, I told you to go inside, and you still go up. Oh.
Hey,
Okay, you just do you.
let's let him take his lines, man.
Alright, following God's plan right now. God's plan to see if he can mount the charge back on Juice WRLD. There's a little square up in that corner.
Let's-
Pacing the rhythm section.
Ooh.
He's gonna lose a ton
Sure.
of time right there, Benny. He's gonna lose a
Sure.
ton of time.
Showing why he got lapped in the heat race. Man. How far behind is Knuckles? Can you see him?
You're gonna have to let me know on that one round. I can't see. I'm watching on spectator mode. It doesn't show that for me.
Oh, I meant to have that guy. Yeah, Knuckles.
Messed up again.
Yeah, he's
Knuckles
very
coming
close
in for the
behind.
pass. Let's go back to
Knuckles.
Knuckles makes the pass, hits the step on clean.
Oh, couldn't get off clean, but you know what? In the pause.
Let's just see. He's
Yeah.
making a charge right now. Knuckles. I don't think anybody's catching Juice WRLD this moto. He is on a Oh, and God's plan. He is not playing it clean on that one. That was a very dirty move, but you know what? LCQ, he's going for it.
Yep.
And Knuckles makes the pass back. Goes to the
He's
outside. leaves the
cleaned
door
out again.
wide
Ooh,
open.
God's plan. God's plan saying it's God's plan for me to clean you the hell out. Get to this main
And
event.
that's on job.
What is the lap? What lap are we on right now, Brown? I cannot see what lap.
We are on lap 4 out of 5 right now, just in case you couldn't realize.
There you go.
Is that
Juice
being
WRLD
enthusiastic
right now
enough?
Juice WRLD is gone. I don't think it is, but right now Knuckles just needs to hold it together. He might be able to hold it off. Needs it down in the whoops. He messes up that
Ooh.
ribbon section.
God's
makes
plan
the
goes
pass.
right
God's
by.
plan passes him on the second to last lap. Oh my god, this is insanity. What the fuck?
Whatever Brown said right there. Right now, they both are messing up that. Both messing up that wall and just launching.
Yeah, I know. What's silly billies, bro?
God's plan just
Jacked out
Seems
right
like
now,
he's
man.
got
That's
this.
God's plan. Is it? Wait, who's
God's plan.
who's out front again?
Just World.
Just World are out front right now by approximately like 20 seconds or some crazy number like that. He is nowhere to be seen.
He's 2 whole straightaways ahead.
That is mental chicken oriental.
Anything can happen in the LCQ. You know, he's just Juice WRLD. He had it in his mind that he was going to take the lead, and he did. And now he's out front, and he's proven a point why he needs to be in the main.
I mean, he's a consistent qualifier for the main, so
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I do not belong here in the LCQ, so I'm gonna. He made the pass, and he is making a statement right now in the LCQ, and it's a good for these guys. You know, they're getting more track time. That's one thing about making the LCQ is they get to ride a little bit more than us than what we get in just the heat. So that's track a little bit more, and yeah, good for Juice
Yeah.
WRLD.
As we taken on board with Knuckles, he is on the way to fight for that second position and a spot into the main event, but God's plan just seems to be locking down that position.
They both are taking
Yeah.
that outside for that switchback. I don't know about that line. That has seemed to have been the fastest, but you know what? If that's what they're comfortable with, then that's what you
Yep.
gotta do. But there we go.
The
God's
inside
plan
inside is
second,
literally
Juice
easier.
WRLD in
so
first.
there's your qualifiers. Just World in first,
Yep.
and God's plan in second.
Yep.
Just
Knuckles just
And-
eerily missing out on the main event tonight.
That's unfortunate. But I would like to point
Who
out that
knows?
there's at least once or twice every season that somebody comes out of the LCQ to win.
Yep. Yep.
That is in fact a fact. For a good
Brown,
fact.
We need to get the mains set up and ready to go. I'm gonna stick this one out because I have not had any sight of Ozzy. I do not know what happened to him. He must have died. I have no idea.
Yeah, he ran away.
And here we go at Al Dente for the main event. This is gonna be a crazy race, Brown. Bikes are revved up, and let's go. Here we go.
The gate is down at Al Dente.
Rowdy's on the inside. Makes
As-
the Rowdy's coming in right off the back cross on the right side of him. Here we go. Brown, I am so stoked for this. Let's see what's gonna happen in Pedre.
Oh, HTC gets absolutely mounted out of the turn. He gets manhandled, fully on thrown off the track right there. As we have a battle for first with Croft and Pedri.
Remember, Vinny is
And
now
Gorilla
in
Grip.
7th right now. He was literally the fastest qualifier coming into this race. So we're about to.
Let's see how he
what you're doing. There's
how
a
he can.
big
Oh,
pile
he gets
up for Vinny.
booted off the track by some riders right there.
JC gets around
As he has second in the points, JC Killer right in front of him with Rowdy's in the third position.
on board with Rowdy's right now.
Croft is down, he is now in the sixth position.
On board with Rowdy's right now. Rowdy's is trying to make the come up on Gorilla Grip. Comes in up for the block pass, makes it happen in the switchback. Gorilla Grip comes back.
Gorilla Grip forces his way back. This is crazy, right?
Rowdy's right now coming in for the triple.
Bro died.
Huge scrub right now. Pedre, as a rookie right now, leading his, you know his palms are sweating right now out front. You know, this is a heavy
Mom
hit.
spaghetti. Sweet arms ahead. Nope, not the time. And
Rowdy's coming in on the inside of Gorilla Grip.
oh, he just about squeezes and doesn't get taken out by him. Rowdy's into the number 2 position, ops to the outside position. Oh, what I just said position twice, I didn't mean that, sorry.
Looks like let's go on board with ATR, see what he's doing right now. He's sitting 6 behind Gorilla Grip. ATR is
We have
a very
our-
fast nationals guy. I don't see him running the Supercross, so I'm curious to see how well he's going to do in this track. There's not a lot of tough blocks, so I think this track will really work in ATR's favor. Right now, he is riding very well. Right now, sitting 6. The whole group. I mean, you could throw a blanket over the first through 6. It is absolutely insane.
It would have to be a big Dora the Explorer blanket, or I don't want it.
Gorilla Grip right now. ATR makes the pass on Gorilla Grip. He's making a charge right now on JC. Is he gonna be able to make it happen?
That is in fact our second in our points right now. As
JC
Rowdy's is
makes a-
out into
makes
the
a
front
mistake.
with. He is now the red plate holder
Benny
on that
crashes over the
red
wall.
TBC
Pedre
machine.
messes up ATR. Oh, and JC lands on ATR.
Oh!
It is getting interesting right now, Brown. It is getting interesting. If you go on board right now with
Croft
with
tries
ATR,
to
there's
block
a
pass.
Crazy battle.
Oh my god.
Going on board with Croft right now. Let's see how he's taking charge. He's sitting in 7th.
He makes a pass on ATR, and ATR now flies the whole way back to 8th right now.
Remember,
This is
Max
crazy
Spies is
first few laps.
Hackister, I can't pronounce that name. Hackister, I don't know how to pronounce that, but that is Max Spies. Croft right now sitting at 6th. Trying to make a comeback. He was very, very good in the heat. You didn't see Croft make any mistakes at all.
Yeah. No mistakes.
Looks like
Very
he's
good.
heating up. Right now, Rowdy's is just sitting out in first. This guy is a Supercross animal, let me tell you. Rowdy's right now just holding it down, proving everyone why he is the champion right now. This guy has got a ginormous points lead, and he's proving it every weekend. Rowdy's just looking good. Literally up over the triple, hits the double, the triple, coming into the switchback.
And he is in fact our red plate holder of this series.
He is the
So he is the best of the best.
a lot of hype coming into Rowdy's into the Supercross season, and he's proven everybody right with how he's dominating it so far. Let's go off board with Rowdy's real quick. Let's find maps. Let's go on board with Benny sitting in 3rd, trying to make up time on Pedre. Coming in, and Benny goes over the berm, gets reset. Luckily, he has over a 3-second lead right now. He's able to make that happen. He's able to stay clean, so.
I think we have to mention that Rowdy's right now is the fastest man on the track with a 107.40. This is probably the fastest he has went all day. He's just cruising out front. He is playing the consistency game.
Consistency.
He might be pushing it a little bit, but he's like, I think he's 80%. He's just ticking off the laps as there is 30 laps onto this motherfucker.
Yes. No, he is honestly right now, literally every weekend so far, Rowdy's has just been a force to reckon with, man. Like, you can't, like, most of everyone can't even hold a candle handle what he brings to the table. He is absolutely flying. He's got now a 5-second gap on Pedre. Benny trying to make up some time right now.
Wait, what did you say about candles?
He lights the
Wait,
candles
I'm so
every week.
confused.
He lights the candles every weekend, Brown.
Is he old enough to own a lighter? But anyway, he is leading right now, and he has the red plate on front of his bike. Some people say it's heavier, some people say it's light. I think he's saying it's lighter, as he is still dominating this class.
Looks like HTC is sitting back at 11. He's usually a front runner. He's just not having the best motos today. Not having one of the best, but he's definitely a fast guy and top racer. So we'll see. Right now dropping a 109, which is a little off pace. He must have had some issues in back in 11. 31 seconds behind the lead. That's not going to sit too well with the race. And hits a cheater line. That's one thing we're not going to allow. HTC. You can't have that. Can't have. If you can hear me, that's a cheater line. You need to do the actual rhythm section. Let's go back on.
And another thing is, Benny has made his way up from 7th the whole way into the position of 3rd. So this man is tracking down Rowdy's. He's only 5 seconds behind. This is mental. Mental's chicken oriental, bro. This is like chicken curry, but no, what the am I saying? Bro, I'm so done.
Let me look back at that real quick. I think I'm on board with okay, I'm on board with Gorilla Grip. Okay, I'm on board with Gorilla Grip. Yeah, for a second. Yeah, he's making up time right now with JC. JC is in 2nd in points right now. He is doing his best right now to get as many points as he can.
He's trying to savage as many points as possible right now because oh my god, he just shoulder barges some
clips the side of a hay
sponges and shit. Yeah, what he said. And now we go up to the front, on board with Rowdy's, as he is the fastest man on the track right now with at 07.40 with yeah, he's really cool and really fast. Yeah, look at him. Wow.
I'm not sure if he's doing that. I'm gonna have to come back in and check in, see if he's hitting that wall, because Benny is smacking into that wall and gaining so much time. I'll have to see whether or not he's doing it, because so far I have not seen anybody do what Benny has done in that heat race. He is the only one that has dropped a 106. So we're about to see if he is capable of reeling in Rowdy's, because you know Rowdy's is riding very consistent, but he is not checked out. He's only 5 seconds up in front of Pedro. So we're about to see. Ooh, and right there, yep, Benny's starting to click off these times right now. He just dropped a 107.44. Still is not as fast as Rowdy's, but he is definitely going the fastest as anyone on the track right now. So we're about to find out. I'm on board with Benny, seeing how he is doing. God's playing getting lapped, blue flag, God's playing, please get out of the way. Benny coming in on your inside. Thank you, God's playing. Benny hitting that wall. Is he going to be able to make the pass on Pedro? Makes up a ton of time right there. That is one
He
thing
is,
guys need to
some would say, barking right now. He is coming up on Pedri on that MVP Pedri ride.
They see right now. Benny can see Rowdy's right on the. You can see Rowdy's on the screen. So he's right there. I think right now Benny is just like he's got a work pass getting through Benny, and at that point just start clicking his laps off because he is fast. He is fast, and that is a 107.3. Benny is the fastest man on the track. Fastest man on the track. Let's take a look at Rowdy's and see if he is going fastest. Let's see if he
No, he has just been edged out by Benny right now. But
so
can we
fast
take a
right now.
moment to say what has happened to Croft? Maybe whenever he goes into them press conferences after the race, I think he's gonna say he's only been able to shift into first like someone IRL, but we won't mention that. Bam bam.
Croft is just,
Sorry.
running a 108.77. Croft, we do know Croft is a top guy, so it's just, he's just having one of those races, man. It's like this track can literally come out and bite you. It's just as anyone's ran. As Chap makes a mistake, I'm not sure if he's a lapper or if Croft's gonna make the move. The move on Just World. Is he gonna be able to eventually tries to split him in between?
We're all trying to put him off the track as he is not a very nice and clean rider. Oh, and he's punting Chap off the track as well. That is dirty riding right there.
I don't think
We
so.
do not know what.
Oh!
Oh, and Cross gets what he deserves with that little punt off the track right there from Chap.
And that was not dirty, bro. That was not dirty to me. It looked like Chap just left the door open, bro. And Croft just he made the pass happen. You have to do that on this track. Right now, Rowdy's
Yeah, I know, but he
still-
does that in nationals as well. He's
Rowdy's
dirty.
right now still in first. He's got a 3-second gap, so the lead is coming to the trick. And you know what? Look, something must have happened out front because now we have a switch for second place Benny. Right now, I'm trying to reel in that time on Rowdy's. This is going to be a long race, Brown. We are not even halfway through yet, and you can see that Benny is bringing in the time. Like, this is it. He's got a 107.3. He's the fastest man on the track. He's capable of putting in faster lap times as we see in the heat. So, we're about to find out right now. He's got a
He
5-second
is
gap.
throwing down some absolute burners right now. There's Cross in the 10th position. Then we've got HDC in the 11th. This is not looking very good for these guys right now. Oh.
Looks
Hopefully you didn't hear me
Rowdy's
fart.
5 seconds up. We got Rinthal sitting back and forth. Not really. He's literally just he's by himself right now. Rinthal is in fourth, just sitting back. Like I said, this is a national.
He hits the deck on the wall right now. He's got reeled in by Pedri right now. Oh, Pedri makes the
Pedri makes
dirtiest
the
pass
block
I've
pass.
seen all
It
night.
takes out Benny. Let's go on board. I know Benny's not going to be happy with that. Wow.
I don't know what the Reflex
Pedri-
officials are going to say about that one, but I do not think that is a very clean move.
That was
And
not a very
he
clean
might
move.
have to get penalized for that,
I think
as that is not a very nice thing to do.
What we can do for that is penalize Pedri at least a second or so on that, and so whatever he takes, we'll penalize him a second because that was very dirty. That is not. We don't see.
That was.
We don't see for that type of racing. Benny right now in third. We'll have to see what Benny says. It could be different. We could see a little bit of lag on our end, but we'll have to see what Benny says. But that was pretty dirty. That was dirty racing by the rookie. We're not into that type of racing. So. On board with Benny right now, trying to make a comeback now. He's now 11 seconds after that get off from Hendrick. I think a fair thing to do for people that are dirty, instead of just black flagging them, we can penalize them like every 5 seconds. Just enough is just about the much of time that it takes to get up from a crash. And that's about
Yeah, that would be
yeah.
a good
And
thing to do.
Yep. So we'll see where we'll have to take screenshots and we'll do the map of this race. What that's going to do though is just increase Rowdy's lead. Rowdy's right now going through traffic. He's about a 10-second lead. Going through traffic. Anything can happen though, man. You're not halfway through yet. And it's only 8 seconds up in front of Pedro, so whatever happens at this point.
Benny, just warning, if you do make a dirty pass, it won't mean anything, but it just means he won't get penalized. It'll be even then.
Yes.
But if you do, like,
And also, thank
if you
HBC,
pass him good.
for taking that cheater on anyone. Appreciate that.
Mhm.
That was my bad. I probably next not signaling what to do. So I'll explain for that.
Not your fault, homie. Bro, I've drunk like 2 coffees today and yeah, I'm hyper. I gotta make myself awake for McGregor fight somehow.
Right. Looks like Croft is trying to make up time. He's 9 seconds down. Or he's 9 seconds up. I'm sorry about that. I messed up on that.
Wire.
9 seconds up
We
on
are
11th, which is HTC. He is trying to make up time on Juice WRLD, which came out of the LCQ, and Croft makes a mistake. He is not having the best race right now. Croft, if you leave, no! Croft, if you leave, you gotta pull off the track, buddy. You gotta pull off the track, you gotta enter the line. So Croft ended up backing out. Just next time for riders that do rage quit out of the race, please exit the track and then leave, because that's going to cause an invisible rider for everyone. So if you guys do hear me, after the whoop section, after the wall, so the second whoop section, he's right in the main line. So if you guys get hit, please be aware that that's crossing invisible rider. So please, if you guys can switch right.
Fire.
Yes.
We are 15 laps into this moto. Do you know what that means?
That means we are halfway in, and Roddy still got to second lead.
15 laps into the moto, you can save 15 or more % onto your Reflex TV subscription
Yes!
on YouTube.
If you subscribe to our YouTube, you will get the best car insurance you have ever seen. Just saying.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be like 3 cents per
yes.
year on your car insurance.
Let's take a
And
Benny right now
with-
making a pass. He is not going to be happy. Is this going to be a clean pass on Pedro?
Yeah, we need to watch this for the penalty system set up by
Benny
Reflex
reminds me a
TV.
little of, Benny kind of reminds me a little of Kevin Linden, you know, like he's not a dirty rider, but if you take out him, I promise you it's not going to be. He's going to send you to the bleachers. Like, you know, you just don't mess with Benny. Benny will get you back. That's just how he rides. He is a awesome rider, and he's a vet rider. And you just don't mess with Benny. Or any. And Pedro.
Oh, Benny makes a perfect pass around the outside of Pedgy, or Pedo, or whatever.
Coming in through the rhythm section. Now he has reeled in time once again, and as we speak, Benny has a 106.79. He is absolutely flying right now. Flying right now. These are, you guys don't understand. This lap time that he's doing is literally only a second slower than what the lap record is. This man is on a whole nother level. Hitting into that wall, I am telling you, that is the lap where that is where he's making up time. I'm not sure if Rogers is doing that. And I think that's where, my mistake, I made a mistake right there. Back on board with Benny, but as we speak, yeah, that is one of the things that Benny is making up time after that one. He is smacking into that wall. I don't know if Roddy's doing that. I haven't seen Roddy's do that. I think he's just taking the safe route and just not.
As we have settled down a little bit, I'm going to take you through reflextv.com on YouTube. Subscribe. We are going to bring you a Reflex TV rundown of the top 10, or top 5, sorry. As in first place, we have Rowdies. Second place, we have Benny. Third place, we have Pedri. Fourth place, ATR. Fifth place would be JC, I think. No, it would be... Yeah, I think it would be...
If you hear me, blue flag is out. Rowdy's is coming up behind you. Thank you, HBC.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take notes, Lappers. HBC just showed you what to do. Right now, Rowdy is just he's so consistent around. He's just so consistent with the way he rides. And that's what is so hard. Even though Benny is the fastest on the track, track is Rowdy's consistency, man. The way he gets out front early and just puts down consistent laps. I mean, dude, this guy is riding dungeon. This guy is an animal.
Yeah, it's very common in the German tribe to be really good at motocross. And
Oh, you know, I got 45% German in me, so maybe that's what I'm just. just
yeah, I totally made up that statistic, by the way.
Hey, Rowdy's so good. He's on a mission. And oh, look at that. As I'm saying, every time we come up to that wall, Rowdy's is not hitting that wall right the way that Benny is, and he loses about a second every time. So,
So if Benny can hear us, the only option you have to reel in Rowdies is probably to opt to the wall line. So I think you might have to hit it consistently for 10 laps or else. Dear knows it might have to count a mistake from Rowdies, but that's some advice from in the booth right now.
That's what it's going to come down to. As I'm speaking, Brad, I got a lot of work to do because we're coming into 2021 nats. I got a lot of work to do myself to stay in front of Rowdy's because Rowdy's he's just been on a mission lately. He's been very fast. He rides at a very consistent pace. We'll see. Like, it's gonna be very interesting. I think Benny's gonna hop in the announcer booth for that one.
Mhm.
He's an amazing announcer. So, see. Looks like Benny making up a little bit more time. Yeah, it was 9 seconds. It's now 6 seconds. So keep charging, Benny. You are on a mission. Let's see if I can turn the announcement up. Turn his bike sound up.
Benny is squeaking away some of these seconds that Rowdies has on him.
Yes.
So he is banishing them right now.
Gorilla Grip is trying to
HDC, we really appreciate you pulling over to the edge of the track there. That's very appreciative from myself and Wire, trying to keep this series alive and trying to keep this game alive.
Yes, and HDC.
Just need good lappers.
We need lappers to just, take notes from what we see in HDC here. And by the way, HDC is not a normal lapper too, like, so take that wrong. Like, he doesn't get lapped in every round, guys. Like, he is a very fast rider, so if HDC can pull over for everyone else, then take notes.
Everyone can.
Anybody can. So, like, there's no excuses. We're seeing it here first on Reflex TV, so there will be consequences for that rider. So, looks like Gorilla Grip is making up time on Max Spies. If you look at Max Spies is hack and skirt in, guys, so I don't know if I sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, he's making up time on Max Spies.
Yep, that is indeed. Rowdies makes a mistake. He's off the side of the track. Benny has caught the whole section up on him. This is a battle for first right now, folks. Only a second within it. That flipped so easy. That went from 8 seconds to 1 second in about 8 seconds or 1 second. What the fuck did I just say?
Just like that, I am sorry. Let's see. And here he comes to the wall. Is Benny gonna be able to make up? This is it right here, bro. This is where he's making up time. Now that Benny can smell blood, this is where it's gonna come down to. Who wants this race the most? It is mono on mono right now for the lead. Is Benny gonna be able to make this happen? Benny right now with a 106.60. He is absolutely flying. Rowdies, I still think
He is in fact faster than our leader with a 107.40 and fucking Benny blowing it out of the water with an 06.60.
coming over the triple, coming into that inside. They are both on the edge right now, bro. Hitting the rhythm section. Step on, step off.
This is insanity right here.
Benny, is he going to be able to make this happen? He comes in. He's making up a little time, bro. This is,
Let's see if he can get this done over the wall jump. He goes to the inside. He's opting for the inside line.
inside. Rowdy's holding him off. Here comes the part where he's
He
making
goes
up
for the
time.
wall jump.
Hits the wall
He stays
jump.
lower.
Stays lower.
He makes the pass for
and
the first.
Benny makes the
Oh
pass
my
on
God,
Rowdy's
Benny.
just like that. Just like that. Anything
Oh.
can change. And Rowdy's goes
Oh,
down.
Benny goes down. That was an incident as on Benny's screen. That was not his fault, but on Rowdy's, it was like it was a weird situation. We can't penalize Benny for that. That was totally not his fault.
Yeah, no,
He
no,
was just
that was
riding his
lag.
race and
I
his
can
lag
see that.
done the deed.
Yes, Rowdy's, if you've seen that, that was by far just lag, so our apologies. But that was not Benny's fault. We've seen it here first, but look at Rowdy's. Oh, and Benny goes off the track!
Benny's off the track.
Rowdy's taking the lead back. That was a gift from God. I don't know what else to explain that one from. That was a gift from God to Rowdy's. Rowdy's right now inside of his helmet. He has just got to put this together. Inside, this is just insane. I don't know whether or not Benny's faster. I think Rowdy's needs to start hitting that wall. He doesn't do it. He does not do it.
Benny ups to the line and he catches right back up onto Rowdy's tail end.
I do not understand. I don't know if Rowdy's hasn't seen it. I know Rowdy's is capable of doing it. The skill level is there. He has not done it though. He is losing so much time right there. This battle for the lead
Benny
is
goes
heating
off
up,
the track.
and Benny, he misses up, but he's gonna try to step off over that after missing that little double. Coming through the switch pass.
ATR is only 6 seconds behind this lead battle. Can he close it up? It might be a little bit too late to go fast, but he is catching up on this lead group right now.
Watching ATR right now. Is ATR going to be able to make this happen? He comes in on the... Flying through that.
Jeez.
Absolutely flying through that corner. He is about 8 seconds down, bro. So he sees Benny in his sights. Like I said, this fits, as a Nationals guy, I'm a Nationals guy myself, and just racing in the heats, it's just crazy how comfortable we feel on this Supercross track. This really fits a Nationals guy style of this track, so,
Yes, as the tough blocks are one of the worst parts of Supercross, and they just claim so many victims for no entire reason. As we look at Benny's battle again with Riley's, yeah, that's the name. That guy, yeah, that guy.
It looks like, hey, no worries, Brian, I got you. Looks like Benny is making up a little bit more time. This battle for the lead is heating up, bro. It's hard for me. I'm trying to give everybody a fair amount of time of TV play for Reflex TV, but I when there's a battle like this going on, I can only do so much. This is insane. This battle is just insane for the lead. Do you think it's gonna get dirty? Do you think Benny will put it down? Because honestly, there's no penalties for last lap takeouts.
Yeah.
We suggest you to race clean, but last lap takeouts for the lead, anything.
But Benny out to the fast line over that wall. It's less than a second, folks. This can be done by Benny right now.
It's literally about
If he just takes his time with it.
I think Benny is the only one on the track doing that line. So.
Yawn.
106.60 right now is Rowdy's going to be able to make this happen.
This dude Benny right now here is, I think, maybe the fastest guy on track and maybe the fastest guy of the series right now. As Rowdy's the last 2 rounds has been off a little bit.
It is down, it is mono on mono, like I said, who wants this race more? Because, we know Benny's faster, he's got the laps to prove it. Can he make it happen?
Let's see if he can make something happen with this inside over the wall.
Watch this,
Let's see if he can make it happen.
He's gonna double all the way over, he's gonna slap into this
Oh!
wall. Watch the pass to the inside.
Watch it.
He's gonna cut back into the inside. inside? Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't do it.
Oh, he
He's very,
misses a
very good.
little bit of time there by not scrubbing that jump because he messes up a little bit in the corner before, but he is still on Rowdy's right now. He is so close. He might be able to size this up for the last lap pass if he just keeps consistent. He lags a little bit, but I'll open his thing in Twitch because that's the only guy we're watching right now.
Looks like Rowdy's right
So-
now holding it down right now. He's trying so hard. Literally, they are even. Oh, and as we speak, Rowdy's dropped his lap time a couple times. It wasn't enough. He's not the fastest, but he did drop his lap time. He has now dropped down to a 107.38. He is, dude, that's how you know he's feeling the pressure from Benny.
And he might be able to make this inside pass again, as he is so much faster in this section right here. He jumps over this, gets the wall perfect, closes right back up on Rowdy's. This is insane, this line right here, folks.
This is where the pass is
Oh
gonna happen.
my
Last lap,
God.
I know it's gonna happen. He's going to make. I think he's gonna set his pass up in the. He's gonna try to make it happen on the wall, but if he doesn't happen, he's gonna get. I think he's gonna stunt Rowdy's for that inside corner. There's nowhere else to put it. He's got to put it down. Like this battle is heating up, bro. Like it's been speeded up now for like 7 laps. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is insane. They are
This
coming in.
is
Look
going
down.
to go down in history for one of the longest battles, one of the most dragged out battles in Reflex history right here, as they have been going at it for at least 20 laps right here. As he hits up to the little bit of a lower line, the triple, just to try squeeze the 10ths out of it.
Looks like Benny.
Oh, and he goes for the inside as well.
Inside.
He might be able to make this wall. Oh, there's a lapper in the way as
Comes
well.
in, hits the wall! Hits the wall! Benny is doing everything he can. He's on the inside. He's got Rowdy's on the inside right here. He is being very, very nice, Brown. He is being so nice to Rowdy's
He
right
is being a king to our sport right here.
now. Yes.
Esport, whatever the
I
f-
just don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know if Benny has it in him to do that. To throw it like.
Oh,
put it
he's
on Rowdy's
closing it up. He is
right?
squeezing
Here
the
we
sponge.
go.
He is
And
trying
here
to get
goes
every
they
little
are
bit of
side
juice out
by
of this.
side through the
I-
whoops, Brown. What is gonna happen? Rowdy's.
He goes for the
goes
block
to the
pass.
takeout. Goes for the takeout. And Benny wants himself. Holy. Brown. That
Benny,
was
if you weren't gonna
intense.
get it mid there, you weren't gonna make it at all.
It
Fair
was
play for the try there.
absolutely Insane.
That was the only thing you could do right there.
Unbelievable.
That might be the end of the race.
Look at Rowdy's just holding down the lead right now. Let's see some
He is
no-handers,
coasting at
Rowdy's.
home.
No handers. There you go. Congrats to Benny though. He really put it down. 107.38 got the job done. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Look at Rowdy's. I'm gonna stay on board with Rowdy's for this last lap. Lap traffic. If you hear me, we got Rowdy's coming up. Lap traffic has been amazing today. Here we go. And
As Rowdy's comes back through these last couple of corners, he is the points leader. This is looking to extend his points lead right now. Right here at El Dente. As he takes the checkers at Al Dente right now. What a race.
Rowdy's getting the win here at Al Dente, riding for TBC. TBC is going to be proud of that win. Congratulations, Rowdy. Benny with a short second gave him a run for his money. Let's see. Let's go. Yep, Renthal switching. That was ATR. HDC trying to switch. Let's go on board with Gorilla Grip. Gorilla Grip trying to make a JC. Looks like JC is going to finish in 5th. I can't see his stream. It looks like JC is going to finish. He is in 2nd right now in points. So, not the best race for JC. He is capable of winning. Oh! And Max Spies makes a mistake! Gorilla Grip trying to make the pass on Max Spies. Is he going to do it on the last corner, on the last lap? Going through the whoops? Is he going to do it? And no, he does not. Holy. Wow.
He just misses out on that opportunity.
Took a solid 7th, and the race ends for everybody else. So we have it here first. Looks like Rowdy's first, Benny second, ATR third, Pedre fourth, JC's fifth, Max Spy's sixth, which is hacking, and Gorilla Grip seventh, and then there's more. Let's get we can't. So Rowdy's does not have a mic, so we're not gonna be able to get Rowdy's in.
But we're gonna get Benny in for this amazing last lap takeout that just about went wrong. How did it feel to go that good at Al Dente?
I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, y'all saw I went from, I think I started in last. I was in last at one point.
Yeah. No,
Then-
Benny, that charge though, man. You dropping your 106 was so impressive. Like, watching.
I ran it 4 times.
I think
4
you
times.
were the only one, and I'm very surprised because I was not running the same lap times as you, but in my heat, I was hitting the wall just like you. But in the main, I really think you were the only one hitting that wall the way you were, and you were making up so much time on Rowdy's. What a race though, man. Yeah, it's been a crazy race. What do you have to say though, man? How did that go? Any thoughts on
I
the race?
mean, that was just a good freaking race, man.
That's
That,
possibly the best race we have ever commentated on in the last 3 rounds. That was some good going from you and Rowdy's right there. That was
I mean, we were
20
trying to
laps
be as
of
clean as
bar
possible,
battling,
Yeah.
taking out. No, it wasn't. I'm lying. Fuck.
until that last lap. That last lap, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, because I knew if I checked up, I was gonna lose too much time. So I was like, I'm gonna have
So
to
you
do this
literally-
right here. So
You were like, yeah, I'm not gonna enter from the start of the turn. I'm gonna enter from the back of it and try to take Rowdy's with me.
Absolutely.
yeah, I tried to account for lag and it didn't work out.
I'm gonna unserver mute JC and let's see what he has to say because he didn't have
Okay,
this race this
Benny.
week.
See you in a second.
Hey,
JC, how'd the
hey,
race
JC,
go?
how'd the race go,
And
man?
what happened to you, lad?
Honestly, I mean, I was going as hard as I can, just pretty much avoid around 5th. Those guys were on it, so just not the best track for me, not the fastest of me. So
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was letting everybody know. I was like, man, this guy is a very fast rider. It was just you just weren't having the best race, but you know what? Second place in the points. You're just at this point, you're just kind of holding down second. So
yeah,
I mean, it was a solid ride, bro. No matter what. So
come back next week and hopefully it separates people a little bit more, you know.
Separates more, yeah, and it's more of a supercross track, and I know you excel in those more supercross technical tracks. So I think you're gonna just get better as this week goes on, and
Yeah.
we do gotta reconsider. We do gotta remember we have one of the most technical tracks ever for our. In my opinion, it's one of the most technical tracks. It is
Night Beach.
Yeah, Night Beach round which
3.
round? Yeah, round 3, and I think that's going to be a very good separation track. Tep locks are very good to my at that track, so I think that is going to be an amazing round to announce for. But let's unmute everyone and see what's going on with Benny. I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna server mute Benny real quick.
Also ran into Croc dead body in like the last 5 laps 3 times.
Yeah, I seen
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ran into somebody's
Alright, guys,
bodies
hey, I'm
on like the
gonna-
second lap.
I'm gonna say the outro real quick for Reflex TV, and I'm gonna end this video. So, everyone, if you're watching this, please subscribe to Reflex TV, and we race every day, Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific. But yeah, this is we're trying to give you guys the best on-board racing with the best riders in the world every single weekend. So yeah, this is no slouch. Every single rider from 1st to 12th are all very, very fast riders. So yeah, anybody can win. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and
If-
don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
If anyone wants to participate, there's a link in the description. If you like click the more items tab, you can see that you can link your Discord and hit join, and you'll be able to race in these races. There's instructions in the join tab, or like series information and rules. You can hook yourself up. You can have a fun time in these races. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Yep, and congratulations to Rowdies for the victory today. Congrats, man. And we'll see you guys next weekend. Thank you guys. Peace.